My name's Erica and today I'm going to be baking chocolate chip cookies with a Nutella filling. So, as you can see, my sister's not here today, but that's fine. So, what we have to do first is get 1 stick of softened butter, and I just cut it into cubes because it makes life easier. And just stick it all in our bowl here. So once we put that all in the bowl, we also get some sugar, which is 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And then we blend all of this together, which will make some noise. Okay, so that's all done. Now we have to add 2 eggs. So try and not get any shell in, which I have just done, which is very bad of me. I'll get that shell out in a second. Oh, that was an amazing crack. Okay, that's all done. Now we have to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I don't want to get too much. So just hover it over so you don't get too much. That'll be fine. Just put it in. Now it's again with the mixing. And do it until it's well combined. Okay. Now, that's pretty well incorporated. Now what, oopsies, it's dripping. Okay, now once we've got that, we have to do the dry mix. So, we need 2 cups of flour. So just put all of that in. And, okay, so 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Just 1 tablespoon, not too much. Okay, so that's for it to rise. And then, just with a normal hand mix, just give it a little whisk just to make sure everything rises. You don't want some bits to rise, some bits to stay flat. Okay. Now this is the important bit. Only add half, because then it'll be harder. I had add half of the dry mix. That's about half. And then just get a spatula and give it a mix. Just mix it in. Okay. So, now that's in, we have to get the other half. And carry on mixing. Now this bit takes a while, so you have to make sure everything's in. Okay, I don't think I split it up in half very well, because this looks like I want a lot more flour. Oopsies. Okay, so now it's not too well incorporated, but we just have to add in these chocolate chips. Now, because we never had chocolate chips in the store, I improvised and got chocolate strands, which is technically the same. And you have to add about 1 cup. Okay, so I managed to unscrew the lid and I've just shaken all of these in. Now, once we've done that, you have to start mixing it. So this is the bit where we have to get everything done. Now because I'm not very strong, I might have to do this with my hands a tiny bit. That is fine. My hands are stronger than my arms. Okay, now because it's not really working for me, I'm going to use my hands. So And don't worry, I have washed my hands, because then it will be very unhygienic and not very good. And because not only I am going to eat this. Oh no, the chocolate chips are at the bottom. Or shall I say chocolate strands? Okay, just get the oil in. It's starting to take a sort of doughy shape. I said sort of because I have to mix everything. It is kind of like dough. If this is what you call dough, and I call this dough. So this is the new type of dough that everybody has to make. It's called Erica's dough of magic. It's a magic one because I made it, obviously. So once you have everything in, do this. This is my technique. Grab everything from the bottom of the bowl, stir it in, and mix it. Nobody saw me making mess. Nobody. Not even you guys that are watching this right now. No one saw me do that. I repeat, no one saw me do that. No banana cake. I've got a very bad technique. So if there's like Mary Berry and anybody else that is a great cook watching this, they'll say, yes, we need her on the Junior Bake Off or the Great Britain Bake Off because I'm such a great baker. I think I might even be better than Mary Berry, which is between you and me because it obviously looks like this is better than her dough. See, it's amazing because I made it. I'm the world's greatest chef. Okay, once we have got that, we just put it in the bowl. My hands are sticky. And then get a tablespoon, a teaspoon, and get about that much. Scoop it off, like roll it down. This is the tricky bit. Now I have to open this. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, this is going to be really messy. Very messy. Okay, I can't open it. Well, I should have opened it before because it shows what's terrible. I mean, not terrible because I'm better than Mary Berry, as I have just told you. So yes. Just flatten it out in your hand like this and get a little dollop of Nutella or any chocolate spread that you like. Some people might be allergic to hazelnut. And if you're allergic to chocolate spread in total, well then you can't have chocolate chips. Very bad. If nobody likes chocolate here, then I'm asking why. I think that was a tad too much. Okay, I'll just give this to a part of the family who really likes chocolate. Once you've done that, make sure it's all sealed up. Make sure it's all sealed up. Roll it into about like a ball shape. Okay, roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Oh no, it's not all sealed. Okay, nobody saw that either. Then put it on your tray and just flatten it out. Yeah, like this. Because that's how I said so. And carry on until you finish. Okay, so we've just finished all of these, all of the biscuits, and we've eaten quite a lot. And because we had some extra dough, I made a really big biscuit because I felt cheeky. And there was just a tiny bit of dough. So I put it in and I covered it in chocolate spread / Nutella. So these are finishing products. So as you can see, they are not very equal, sort of equal. Now we have to take them to the oven that we have preheated. Okay, so I'll take one and then come back for another one. So let's go into the kitchen. So I'll just place this down. Okay, so this is preheated. And we have to put it in for about 12-14 minutes. So if I just put on the timer. Hey. Okay. So it's about 14. Wait, I'll make it about 12. And let's get the other one now, which I call the cheeky tray. Because it's only got one massive one and a very tiny one. So, as we go along. Okay, so now we just shut and wait for them to end. Okay, so we have to put it on for 350 degrees or the mark's doing 7. So let our booties rise. Okay, so these are finished. We took them out of the oven, let them cool down for about 10-15 minutes, and they are not, some of them are a little bit burnt, but that's fine. They've got a nice golden colour, and yeah, so let's try one. So just take one, and wait, I'll cut it in half with a knife. Okay, so this one doesn't have as much chocolate spread in, but it's okay. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Okay. That's really nice. Yummy, yum. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of us. And goodbye.